You know what I think would cause the most panic within the PD themselves?
What's that?
Kidnapping the commissioner.
Yeah, but...
Dropping a bomb to his chest. And then video calling the next highest ranking. From his phone.
Oh my god, these guys don't... They don't understand! They jump to the most obvious shit that people have done 80 million times!
At the hospital with his fucking dog.
Oh my god! Oh, we want to do a terrorist attack. Let's blow up the courthouse. Oh, let's do a terrorist attack. Let's kidnap the highest ranking person in PD. Yes, guys, no one's ever thought of that. No one's been creative about that before. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to scream.
Who do you believe the commissioner is? It's Fu.
Yeah, he was screaming one day about fucking
Yeah,
quitting,
Fu's the commissioner.
I thought it was called Cassidy.
Colt's retired.
Yeah.
He says he is, but...
Well, I still think you
Kidnap his dog.
We're not gonna John Wick.
We're not gonna John Wick.
I said kidnap, not kill.
You kidnap his sister.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
Actually,
so...
That's very easy to do. She wants to talk to me all the time.
There you go.
That's doable if we have the connection for it. But I guarantee you, we're not the first fucking group in the city to be like, oh, you know how we should change things in the city? Let's kidnap the fucking commissioner, the highest ranking fucking person in PD that'll be impossible to get rid of because they hold him in their fucking office all day. Let's be more fucking creative, people. We're not the fucking first group to think of this. And also not blow up the fucking courthouse. As much as that sounds great, it's not fucking possible unless we have the amount of charges to do so.
I'm pretty sure Leanne is not the type that would hang out.
Also, I will say this. Iggy is going after her.
Iggy could be a good connection in this because he's an ex-cop, right?
Yes.
He
Iggy's an ex-cop, and he says that a lot of cops have been reaching out to him to try to get him to go back into BCSO, but he's refusing.
He also hit Humane the other day. So if you want a confirmation that he's getting down and dirty with shit, yeah.
All right.
So
let me make a call really quick to Iggy.
He could be a good connect to have to set some cops up. The issue is, if you're gonna do it, you have to make it count because it's only gonna happen one time. So it has to benefit us as well as him.
Agreed.
Keep him away from us because I don't trust the next cop.
Why don't we take a number out of CG's book and start robbing the cops?
No, we can't do that. We're above that. We're not robbing cops just to get their shit.
Yeah,
We're not
that's
doing
very low. That's low tier crime.
We should be utilizing the ability that we have now of making separate L accounts.
Interesting.
Good
Jimmy.
point, actually.
If you were unaware of that.
That's a thing now.
Yes.
That is a
if
thing.
you go to your profile, you are able to switch accounts.
Oh, you're able to fix your user.
Wait a second. What's stopping me from making a post calling myself the cartel?
Holy shit, it's $5,000 to make a new account.
Ah!
Wait a minute.
Why does everything cost money in this fucking city?
$5,000. I'm looking at it now.
That is the most relatable thing of L in social media I've ever seen.
Like, oh,
Hear
you
me
want our
out.
premium version? $5K.
What's stopping us from making accounts, calling ourselves the cartel or the mob, and just fucking ousting it?
You know, the one that I have seen a lot on
In a very
L,
intricate way.
I
Not
had
just
this
straight up
a lot
saying
on
it.
L is El Patron.
I hate.
I say we go
That's low
to
tier.
Tayo and
That's
start taking some photos and put them out.
They already do that.
I said, yeah. Kay's just L'd some like really just blatantly obvious shit. So.
Yeah, but what's the alias?
Pretty sure it's.
Because you know it's not. You know he's not doing it under his Mr. K.
The issue is, it's kind of what I said earlier about making calls and, you know, calling cops to be like, oh, Weasel News next to the Cubby might be blown up or something. Like, it's...
Or we can...
It's
Wait a
very low-key snitching, in my opinion. And like I
Or
said,
we go back.
as much as I said this earlier, P. As much as I fucking have a disdain for CG and ESB, I have a disdain for badges even more. I'm not willing to fucking throw another fucking gang under the bus, no matter how much they fucking done to hurt us. I'm not throwing them under the bus for the benefit of cops. I'm not doing it.
I say we go and we start putting cameras up in in their cubby.
How is that gonna benefit us though?
We get information. We do the same thing to ESB.
The ins and outs of the block, when they go, when they come, and if you want to make a move, you have all the information to do it.
Exactly.
We're not going in blind. We're not just saying, okay, let's not roll up into the cubby with possibly 15 of them sitting there.
When do we roll up into the cubby though?
Helicopters too.
I will tell you this. I know one person who used to be in that mirror when I first came to the city. It's fine. If you want to get at ESB...
How to start another war. That's...
It was like
Who?
It's like the shit I say just goes over people's
Anya?
heads,
Yeah,
man. They
she's
do the most
worked me
obvious. They do the
at
most
Stroke Master.
obvious
She's very-
things. I try to like, let's think outside the box here, and then he immediately jumps inside the box like it's a fucking
she's
cat.
Like ESB mom. So she
Hey, look, a box.
actually got
Jumps in
fired
box.
From Strokes
Bro,
because
think a little more creatively
she
about
called her
shit.
boys,
Oh my
like,
god.
come down to Strokes, I'll repair your car for free. Yeah, don't go to anyone else, just come to me. And she would not work on anyone else's car if they were not ESB. She was like, oh,
And that
okay,
happens
Dante,
in
you
that
have
what they
this
call
one.
Ellie, CG's mom.
But I warn you now. You make that move, it's gonna be fucking hell.
It's already fucking
We know
hell.
damn well that ESB sits out front of their block 24/7. Every time I drive by there, it doesn't matter the time of day. There
Yeah,
are people
there's always
outside.
Somebody out there.
That's just go. That is just inviting another reason for them to come after us. And I just don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna help matters
They're
unless.
already coming after us. I mean, maybe not in the aspect you're speaking of, Katie, but they're already coming after us. Every fucking job we do, it's either fucking purple or tan cars waiting. Shit, Piper can't even go down to Mirror Park and fucking sing a couple songs without them showing up. They're already coming after us.
Doesn't matter what we do at the end of the day. We fucking sit here, we twiddle our hands, we make all these plans. No matter what we fucking do, they will come after us no matter fucking what. Doesn't matter if we're quiet, doesn't matter if we're loud, doesn't matter if we move in the shadows.
You're gonna have
doesn't matter
better
if we
luck
walk in
putting
the
a camera
sun.
up at the cubby than you are ESB block. To be
Doesn't
honest,
matter.
you're gonna have better luck
That's
at
what I'm saying.
putting up at the cubby.
We also were on the topic of why when we reach out to other groups, we don't get a response.
Yeah, I mean, BB&C was the first one to, as Piper said, big brother us and tell us how disappointed they were in us and tell us to stop being so closed off and to reach out when we don't have numbers to get shit done. It's like pulling fucking teeth. Every time I've reached out,
I've seen y'all reach
I've
out
never
on a daily
got
basis.
a response.
Thing is,
I
I think
still
with
got that
BBMC is they probably always have the numbers around when they want to do shit, so they don't ever ask. I mean, you're gonna have groups like 404 and Sinners. Tenchi, I see, roll pretty fucking deep. They're not ever gonna ask. So, that's just gonna be the nature of that.
Yeah,
And they need to practice what the fuck they preach then. Don't tell us to do something when you're not doing it yourself.
I don't disagree, but I mean, also, you gotta think about it from our side. If we have 5 people awake, why would we reach out to another group when we can trust each other?
Even on days that there's been 6 or 7 of us awake, we'll have a group going, and then I've seen other people reach out and say, hey, +2 from GT.
I think that's all I've been doing for the last month is just hanging down there doing jobs with BBMC and Tenchi. Because y'all always had your 5, pretty much.
All I'm saying is I don't think us as a group has ever pulled in, at least from what I've seen, haven't pulled in any of them when we only have 4 or 3.
My question is, do we want to even bother telling the runners about this?
I think we
Because
should
I feel
relay
like
to them. I think we should relay to them that we did get fucking targeted for underselling them, for underselling CG. So that way they at least know. I think they should also know who the source is from the cartel. If they don't already know.
What if
Could
they
also
are part
paint a
of the
target
cartel?
on the runner's
That's
back.
my point. Is what if
That's
I
a-
don't think they're a part of the cartel.
That's a good point. No, they strike a good point. How do we know they're not part of the cartel?
Or the mob?
Because from what it sounds like, anybody can go over there and grow coke.
Out of character, that's...
It's just
out of character, I know
ESP
there's a whitelist for coke.
ESP
You can
have the
grow and
resources
make the
to-
coke,
Well,
but there's a whitelist
that
that
shit.
smuggle it.
Why don't we go out there right now and take a little trip to the island and see what it looks like?
That's...
I've been out there.
I want to go take a look.
Why did they do this?
Got black out.
Block out. Let's go do it.
Can I...
Aiden, we'll
can
do
I...
some races afterwards.
Can I bring up a point?
Send it.
What good is it going to do us about going to Cayo and knowing about the coke process?
I want to take a look. I want to see if there's anyone out there right now or what they roll in.
So, our one...
Information, bar none, is always a benefit.
Okay, but our one good connection we have with this whole coke process, the fact that we're able to undersell CG out of everybody else in the city and make a profit from it, why are we going to jeopardize that of getting caught on Cayo by the group that we buy from?
That's why you black out, no IDs.
Okay,
That's
they
who
see
you
us,
are,
they
you
black
lie.
out, they fucking gun us down. It doesn't fucking matter. They're going to figure out who we are.
Who said we
Just
were
throw our
going
mask
on
off.
the island?
Well, the thing about that is that you're not going to see much from even the shoreline.
Is it heavily guarded like our hometown was?
This group has no
Okay.
IQ, dude.
So we can run in, go take a look around, and leave.
This group has no IQ.
You might want to ask the street rats about that.
Caden, I know you don't want to take the risk, but I purely don't think that there's anything wrong. If the runners find out we were there, we just tell them we found out that ESB and fucking CG were in the depths doing coke, and we wanted to see if this information was true, what everything on the layout looked like, and if there was anything that we could find out to relay to them to help them. It's about how you spin these things. Be a different story if we went there and like, oh yeah, no, we were gonna try to learn how to make cocaine so we didn't have to buy it from you anymore. Fuck you. But if we go under the guise of getting them information, then it's way easier and a lot better.
It just comes back to what they told us after that last transaction. We are replaceable. If they even consider us a slight risk or a liability, they could just put us in graves and move on to the next group to push for them. It doesn't even matter what the purpose is. They